Good afternoon everyone, welcome to Virtual FMR. My name is Clive Finnimore and tonight we are running on Zwift. It is time for Film My Run 500 with NoblePro. It's 5 PM. Good evening, free. Thank you for joining us here on Virtual FMR. Hello to Jonathan Perkins. Jonathan says hello gang. Amy Davina Green, hello, hello, hello. Anthony Anderson says hi all, and Tina's Clip says hello. Hello gang, how are you? We got 4 in game with us tonight. We've got 55 seconds to go till we start. Let's get the treadmill moving. Make sure we have connection. We won't know if our heart rate is connected until we start going. At least my camera is the right way round tonight. Last night we started the live stream and the camera was sideways on. I have removed the tripod from it now and screwed it to the wall. So it's in a new position. I've reclaimed the tripod for my film kit bag. So we'll see if we can incorporate that into the filming on the weekend. It was on one of those little Joby tripods where you can bend the legs and wrap them around things. So I put that back in my filming bag now because it might come in handy, you just never know. 8 seconds to go. Increasing the incline on the treadmill up to 12%. Hello, and we're off. We've got about 30 runners in the run with us tonight. How cool's that? Welcome along, everyone. Oh, look, I've got no connection. Have I got connection on here? Oh, yes, I have. I always do that. They've changed it. Right, there we go. Oh, yes. When we signed off last night, there was a new screen. We had new levels for something else. I had no idea what was happening or what it was all about, and I still don't. But we'll see if it happens again tonight. Did anyone find out? Is it a new set of levels? I've got hiccups. I've just had a pan of chocolate and a Kit Kat in the middle for a bit of energy, and then I fell asleep for about 3.5 minutes. So I'm a bit all over the place at the moment. Not sure what planet I'm on. Nothing changes there. Anthony Anderson says, how is everyone? Jonathan Perkins says, there's a funny yellow thing in the sky today. It's rather nice. It's warm, isn't it? And we can see better. Yes, it's been a nice day today here in Cornwall as well. Blue skies and sunny from about midday onwards, I'd say. We've been out in the garden at work, cutting up the fallen tree from the storms a few weeks ago. Pulling the shed off the broken tractor. The little red tractor at work, steering columns all been smashed in. And one of my work colleagues keeps trying to make it look worse, but I've told him to leave it alone. I said, if you don't want little red tractor, I'll take him home. So we're working on trying to rescue the little red tractor at the moment, so we can come and join the Honda that I've got here in the garage already, because then I'll have 2 broken tractors in the garage. At the moment, my tractor's got I think, the cutting deck belt on the bottom of the tractor's stretched or burnt out or something, so you can't use it for cutting the grass, and it's got 2 flat tyres because it's got a slow puncher on both back wheels. I haven't used it over the winter and now it's looking a bit sorry for itself, so I'm looking forward to it warming up a little bit so I can come out in the garage and start giving it a service. But at the moment it's so cold in here, I just don't feel like coming out in the garage unless I'm running. Anthony Anderson says, I noticed that as well, Jonathan. So Anthony's been out in the sun today. Have you been out running, Anthony? Anthony says, I'm surprised you can't get spares for it. Yeah, the little red one, it's a bit smashed up. I think you can probably get spares, but they'll probably cost more than buying a new tractor. So my boss at work is talking about getting a new tractor. And because it was crushed by a fallen tree, he's currently trying to get one on the insurance like you do, because it was destroyed by a freak of nature. But he has to prove that it's broken, so he keeps taking pictures of it and pulling bits off. But I keep telling him to leave it alone. Paul Hayward says, now it's light, I can see the state of my grass. Or should I say moss? There you go, Jonathan says, if in doubt, give it a clout. He said, sledgehammer, get it back running. No, leave it alone, poor little red tractor. So who have I got with me in my little group here tonight then? We've got Amy's with us. Jonathan's with me. Gillian's up there up in front. I can't see anyone else at the moment. Tina said, anyone having stream issues or is it just me? Paul Hamer says, no, he's got absolutely fine. Mine cut out about once, very, very briefly, but it's okay. Jonathan says it's okay here. But it seems all right now. Reset YouTube tree, Tina. Swipe up, close it down and reboot. No running for me today. He's upped his distance last week, so giving himself the extra day's rest. Sensible idea, Anthony. So Anthony's having a rest day today. We're doing Fill My Run 500. 500 metres of elevation at 12% incline. Takes about 45 minutes. Nice and steady, trying to keep the heart rate down as low as possible whilst working the legs. And then really I should be going out with Run Club tonight. If my wife goes to her drama club, I will go to Run Club because it will be a crafty run then. But if for some reason she doesn't go, I probably won't go. I don't actually know what's happening yet tonight. My son's not here at the moment to pester me, so it's going to be entirely up to me. Watch this space, keep an eye on Strava, see what happens at 8 o'clock when another run appear. Tina says, I've refreshed. Hopefully that'll do it. How's your training readiness, Tina? What's your body battery up to? I think mine's okay today. Where is it? Oh, that's better. I signed up to a month's free YouTube Premium. They offered it to me. So I subscribed and cancelled the subscription straight away like you do, in case they charge me. And now, you can actually open other apps and still listen to YouTube and see it in a little window at the top. That's quite cool, isn't it? And there's no ads. I'm still not paying £12–13 a month though, or whatever it is. So my training readiness is 62. Body battery 25. That's because I've been walking up and down the garden at work all day, carrying sheets of metal from the old smashed up shed. So my step count is probably pretty crazy today. I am feeling a little bit tired. I'm feeling a bit knackered, I'm trying to say. Not naked. Naked. Not naked today. Body battery 28. Training readiness 65. But I'm feeling grim still, says Tina. Go with the feeling, Tina. Go with the feeling. Listen to the body. Jonathan says training readiness 91 this morning. It's now 83. Amy says surprise. Body battery is 57. I ran this morning too. So Amy is doing another double run day. Well done, Amy. We've just reached the first arch, so we've upped the speed to 5.5 kilometers per hour. We're raising up onto the balls of our feet, and we're starting to bounce up the hill now. And this is where it begins. Anthony says, well done on 2 runs today, Amy. Yes, indeed. Oh, so thank you for choosing tonight's run, Tina, or tonight's route, the Macaron. Nice and sunny in game. The sun is out, the blue sky is visible up ahead, just like today in real life. Almost makes you feel a bit like spring's coming. Be nice, wouldn't it? the ground in the garden as well has actually started to dry out for the first time a long time. It's been quite squelchy and squashy under feet down in the garden, but today it's dried up a little bit, which is nice. Jonathan says, definitely feeling more tired than the 83 though. Some muscle soreness after workout yesterday. Yeah, so what did we do yesterday? Monday Run Club, Group B. Started the week off. Wait till tomorrow. Wait till tomorrow. It's track day tomorrow, everyone. What we doing, eh? What workout are we doing tomorrow? What do you fancy? So if you haven't joined us before and you're wondering what I'm talking about, we're just going to open that up a minute so I can see what's going on. Yeah, so normally on a Wednesday at 5:30 PM UK time, we go to the track in Watopia, Mayfield. We start at 5:30. We have a suggested workout, which you all sort of discuss and agree on. Last time it was 400 on, 400 off. 8 reps, 8 times we did that. Really good, hard effort, but everyone enjoyed it. So that was the suggested workout, but you're free to come and join us on Mayfield at 5:30 on Wednesdays. Run whatever you want. Run free, run 5k, run 10k, do a workout, or join us. But we just join, free run, and do a workout. So come and join us tomorrow. I'm a bit out of breath. I think it's all that work today. What's that thing called work? Why have I been carrying shed parts around? Tina suggests, how about the Joe Pavey week out? I haven't got a clue what any of them entail, Tina, so I'm happy with whatever. Jonathan says, yep, the daffs are out. Paul Hayward says, my daffodils didn't come up. Oh dear, mine are. Some of the daffodils in my garden are in bloom, and some are little green stalks that haven't really done anything yet. But they're trying. Tina's asking, Paul, what happened to your daffodils? Waterlogged. Yep. It's been a bit horrible out there, innit, this winter. The bulbs are probably rotted. Anthony Anderson says to Tina, that's a good one, Tina. 1.5 minutes on, 1.5 minutes off. 9 times. Is it difficult, Tina's asking Amy? But don't forget you can change the effort level. So when you log in, it's always a surprise to see what Zwift thinks you've got to run. So don't forget, if you do join us tomorrow for the first time to do a workout, set your 5k and your 10k times in the menu screen. So I've currently got mine set to 20 minutes for a 5k, which is a bit ambitious really at the moment. So when we start the event, I usually knock the effort level down to about 80%. Usually when I see what they recommend I should be running. And it's like, no way, not today. Amy says she always changes the effort level. I think I do as well, Amy. So yeah, it looks like we are doing the Joe Pavey workout tomorrow. 1.5 minutes on, 1.5 minutes off. Remember, that's only the suggested workout. Come and join us, do your own thing, or join us with about 30 minutes of torture. And if you don't fancy running, come and join us on Virtual FMR, of course. Give us some encouragement. Give someone a shout out, say hello. We really appreciate all your interaction. Anthony says, nothing wrong with that, Amy. Reducing the effort. You do what you feel on the day. The main thing is you're there. Here we go then. 40 metres to go to the next arch. Upping the speed to 6 kilometres per hour. Approaching 1 kilometre in. Heart rate 127. 13 minutes 45 seconds have elapsed. Currently running at 12% incline. Through the arch we go, bumping the speed up now, 6 kilometers per hour. So yeah, first kilometre over, everyone check your form, stand up nice and tall, drop your shoulders back, hips forwards, think about your breathing, nice and controlled, trying to keep everything relaxed at this stage. Paul Hayward says, now I'm feeling better again. It's good to hear, Paul. I need to kickstart my training. Looking forward to running with you, Paul, in the coming weeks. I've got 3 Sundays on the bounce now of an outdoor running event. Try not to think about it too much at this stage. And then we get about a month off, which is quite nice. Anthony's asking, Paul, have you worn your new shoes yet, Paul? I bet they're still in the box. If he's anything like me, when I get new shoes, I wear them around the house for about 24 hours. Oh, Paul's new shoes are arriving on Saturday. What are they mainly for, Paul? Treadmill or outdoors? Remember to keep your stride length short and cadence high. No lulling or bounding, it says on screen. I tend to keep my cadence the same. Whether I'm running on the flat or uphill outdoors, I just shorten the stride when I get to a hill and then lengthen it back out when you get to the top. Paul says his new shoes are going to be mainly for outdoors, might be too bouncy on the treadmill. Tina says she has some new road shoes coming for outdoors. They are currently white, but won't be for long. Not up in Somerset, Tina. They won't be white for very long. Not on the trails that you run. On screen it's saying don't forget to ask for it back at the end. I wonder what that could be. I think it's your coat. Paul Hayward says, but that means I've got to buy another pair of new shoes for the treadmill. Oh yes, Paul. Nice pair of Hoka Cliftons will do nicely for the treadmill. I'm still wearing my Clifton 8s for about 4 years now on the treadmill. And they're still intact. The tread is fine. You ain't got to worry too much about the tread on a treadmill. As long as they don't fall apart and they're comfortable and you don't get blisters. That's what it's all about. Paul says, did you say they size big? Yeah. My true size, Paul, is 8.5. Hokas I wear 9. I think that's the general sizing situation with the Hokas. Go up half a size. And they do a wide fit as well. So if you think you've got wide feet, get the wide fit. I just wear the sort of like the normal size shoes and they seem absolutely fine. Don't over tighten your toe box. Keep the laces snug, but not over tightened, you'll be good. There should be quite a few shoe sales coming up soon because it's that time of year when all the new models start coming out. And then you get places like sports shoes and that do decent reduced price shoes. So keep an eye out for that. Even the the actual branded websites reduce the prices on their main shoes this time of year, so have a good look around. There's some few deals out there. Really liking the look of the Speedgoat 7s, but we'll wait till next year. Can't afford a pair yet. I've got me Fatty X's up there for me trail ultra distances. I've got 2 pairs of old Speedgoat 5s, which are almost falling apart, but not quite. They'll keep me going this year. And my treadmill shoes are okay. And I've got the Celio 12s, obviously, from last year, that I use at park run or race day. I will be wearing them this coming Sunday. Ooh, Paul got his new Aces shoes, 30% off, and then he got an additional 20% off with a coupon code. Nice one, Paul. Hello, comrade. Comrade says, hey everyone, hope the run is going well this morning. So comrade's over in America, so it's now morning time there. It's now 20 past 5 in the afternoon here. Starting to get dark. It's been lovely and sunny here today, comrade. Blue skies, no wind. Makes a change. Everyone's been enjoying the sun. I've been at work out in the garden chopping up trees that fell in the storms. Not healthy trees. Trees that fell over onto the tractor shed and crushed my tractor. Anthony says, hi comrade. Tina says, my Speedgoat 4s are still going from 2022, but I don't do that much trail. Well done, Tina. I think I've got a pair of 4s, but Oliver pinched them. Red ones. I think I've got them back. Oh yeah, actually, they're up on the shelf behind me. He got a pair of Saucony trail shoes, which he got from Vinted for about £20, and they were virtually new. Carbon plated trail shoes. Very lucky. Good deal there. See, if you look around, you search about, you get some good deals. Paul Hayward needs to chuck some of his old shoes out. It looks like 20 people live here when you open the front door. Garden shoes, Paul. Garden shoes. That's what they turn into. I don't think I own a pair of normal trainers or shoes anymore. Apart from my work shoes. My work shoes are steel toe capped for health and safety reasons. But every other pair of trainers I have are retired running shoes. So quick check. We're currently running at 6 kilometers per hour. 200 meters to go to the next arch. Heart rate 137. 22 minutes, 15 seconds elapsed. And we are approaching 2 kilometers in. So nearly halfway, everyone. Stay strong, stand tall, shoulders back. Nice deep breaths. If I do go out with a run club tonight at 7, at least it's not going to be raining. It's going to be a pleasant evening. Might even be clear skies. We might even be able to see the stars for the first time in a long time. So it looks like spring has arrived here on the Macaron route tonight. Nice long grass. The flowers are open. Looking forward to it when it arrives for real here in Cornwall. By the way, this workout is only 41 minutes long. You shouldn't need a drink, it says on the screen. You shouldn't need a drink. Hydrate well before and after these sessions and you'll be fine. Okay, Mr. C. Understood. There's Amy, look, coming into camera now. And there's myself and Jonathan. 20 metres to go. There's the arch up ahead. Speed up to 6.5. Anthony says, I rotate 4 pairs of shoes that work their way down the ladder to end up as garden shoes. They all end up as garden shoes, all decorating shoes, don't they? I'm trying to remember what pair of shoes I wear every day when I'm not at work. They're Hokas as well. I can't remember what they're called, they're quite wide. Apparently the key here is mental strength. Get up that hill or else. Oh, did you see that new graphic on the screen when I hit the ride on the map? Look. Sends out a big blue circle. I haven't noticed that before. Let's do it again. It's good that, isn't it? There's a windmill in the distance, very nice. A modern windmill, look, and an old traditional windmill in the same shot. I bet somebody thought about that in Zwift. And a pink pig bale thing, structure. Look at that pink pig in the field made out of round bales. Paul Hayward says, when is nail day, Tina? Must be soon. Next Tuesday, Paul! Nail day next Tuesday, woo! Watch out for the new photograph. So Tina's nails might be featuring in next week's Film I Run 500. Stay tuned. Smiley face with waving hands from Paul. Trying to stay nice and light on my feet. Small stride, nice cadence. Cadence currently 168. Trying to keep the arms nice and relaxed. Nice deep breaths. Trying to remember to stand up tall, but I am terrible at that. I usually start curling up. Hips forwards, stand tall. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Nice and relaxed. Anthony says he can't wait to see Tina's nails next week. Tina always sends in a picture of her nails, and her Garmin watch theme matches her nail theme. Very good, actually. Very close indeed. So tune in next Tuesday to see what's going on with the nails. Using voice to text on your phone is generally safer than typing whilst running. Yes, totally agree. I think everyone running here tonight uses voice to text when chatting in game and chatting on virtual FMR. It saves having to look at your screen, typing away. You can just dictate into it, say what you think, but remember to check before you press send. Because sometimes something a bit strange comes out, especially when I'm talking to it with my Cornish twang. Quite often the wrong word comes out on the screen. And if you just joined us for the first time tonight, please like and subscribe. We really appreciate your support. Hit the notification bell to be notified when we're going live. And also, check out our in real life running channels here on YouTube. The Cornish Runner, or Cornish Runner. On there, there's park runs and local Cornish race days and recce runs. And also, of course, Stephen Cousins' channel, Film My Run, which is also here on YouTube, where he features such runs as park runs right up to 100 milers and beyond. So yeah, please check out our other channels. They are in the link on the description of the channel, so really appreciate your support. Come and have a look. And as I catch my breath after talking so much, hopefully bringing the heart rate down a few beats, getting very close to 150. We like to play a little game here on Film My Run 500. Try and keep your heart rate below 150 whilst running with 12% incline. Usually I can get to 7 kilometers per hour until I go bust. It's getting very close tonight already. Heart rate 145. Nice deep breaths. Let's try and bring it down. One, 4, 5. 1, 4, 4. Heart rate for Anthony, 45. Heart rate for Tina, 67. Nice low heart rate there, Anthony. Paul Hayward, 105. What are you doing, Paul? You're not in the run with us, are you? Are you doing a... Are you on the bike, or are you doing a... Are you eating or drinking something? Heart rate for Jonathan, 143. I'm back down to about 144 now. I'm just hoping to keep it below 160 tonight. I'm feeling quite tired. I've just eaten a pan of chocolate with a Kit Kat in the middle. I'm a little bit dehydrated, so the heart rate probably will be a bit higher than usual. 200 meters to go to the next arch. Try not to lean into the hill too much if you're running tonight. Straighten your back and lift your head. This will open up your chest and allow more oxygen into your lungs. Comrade also has a heart rate of 63. So there's lots of relaxed heart rates out there tonight, wasn't there? Tina's asking me if I've had 2 dinners today. 1 so far, Tina. Chicken supreme with special fried rice at lunchtime, followed by some form of gatto, strawberry gatto, I think. A cake gatto it was. So we've had the lunch at work, and now we're just waiting for tonight's meal. No idea what it is yet. It's always a surprise at home. Heart rate for Amy, 139. Very good, Amy. Oh yeah, and of course don't forget to drop some ride-ons to those around you. If you haven't already, there's 2 ways you can do this if you don't know. When you're on the map screen, as you can see there, on the right-hand side of the companion app and the live stream, if you tap the circle in the middle, it drops ride-ons to people around you. If you go to the home screen and press the ride-on thumbs up there, it gives everyone in-game that you're friends with a ride-on. Oh, speed change, 7 kilometers per hour for the Beacon Group. Comrade says, thank you, Anthony, with your comments of nice heart rate. I'm sitting at work right now. The second thing is, if you go to the menu screen on the companion app, there, if you scroll down, hasn't popped up yet, oh there it is, sorry, where it shows how many Zwifters are running now, there's currently 29,625 Zwifters in game. Most of them are on bikes, but that's a good number, isn't it? And just below that, there's a little blue square with a white thumbs up in. If you tap that, it gives everybody that's currently Zwifting in game that you're friends with a ride on. So it's a bit of a quick way of doing it. Anthony Anson says, comrade, don't let your boss catch you watching us lot running on Zwift. Not a problem, comrade. Oh, Tina, did she ask what a gatto was? Tina says a gatto is a type of cake. It's usually quite a light cake with lots of sort of cream icing and stuff on it. Is that right, Tina? And fresh strawberries on the top or something like that. Jonathan Perkins says he's finding it hard tonight after last night's progressive workout session. How's your what's it called, Jonathan? The HR something. I need to look. HRV? Is it still unbalanced? Mine's actually back in the green now, so I'm actually just about back in the balance zone. Let's see if we can see it on here. Jonathan says his HRV is good. That's good to hear, Jonathan. I know you were struggling for a bit a few weeks back. See, training readiness for me tonight, 62. Sleep coach recommended for tonight, 8 hours, 20 minutes. There's no way I'm going to get that. Body battery, 25. Sleep score for last night, 7 hours, 8 minutes, 67%. I think it was restless. And HRV, look, balanced, 83 ms, whatever that means, but it's green. That's the main thing. Tina's been unproductive since Saturday. What was mine? Did you see it then? Moderate, training readiness, balanced. Where does it tell you that? Was that it there? Is that it, Tina? Peaking? Is that my training readiness? Or my, whatever it is? Peaking? I've never seen that one before. I've got some Peking ducks down the garden. Is that good or bad? Does that mean I'm doing too much? Or does that mean I'm ready for race day? Never seen that one before. It doesn't feel like I'm peaking, it feels like I'm knackered. Oh, Tina says Peking is ready for racing. Nice one. Which we've got coming up this Sunday. What's Anthony sent us? What's that, Anthony? delete some of these apps on this iPad. There's too many. I don't use half of them. That's what we're looking for. Better not be rude, Anthony. Oh, it's a picture of a chocolate gatto. There you go, comrade. There is a chocolate gatto. It's a triple stacker, look. 3 layers of sponge with a butter chocolate icing in between each layer, topped with chocolate sauce. That looks like a really nice, moist chocolate gatto, doesn't it? And gattos, you keep them in the fridge. Keep them slightly chilled. Where a cake, or sponge cake, you can keep covered out of the fridge, but gattos are kept in the fridge. Thank you, Anthony, for that picture. Picture paints 1,000 words. Comrade says, looks really yummy. I love chocolate. So do I. So do I. 40 minutes done. Heart rate 157. So we've definitely gone over 150 today. Almost at 160 already. We are approaching 4 kilometers. So not long to go now. About, well, 400 meters till the end of the event. About 1,200 to the end when we stop, because we like to run on to 5k. We'll get to the final arch, lose the 12% incline, and run on the flat for the final 800 meters, just to shake the legs out. Feeling it now. 100 meters. Heart rates are slowly going up. Cadence is now sitting around, I don't know where it's sitting around. It's all over the place. 168, 170. Trying to stay light. Check your form now you're feeling tired. Stand up tall, drop your shoulders back. Nice deep breaths, everyone. Almost done. 250 meters to go, and then we can lose the incline. This is the last bit now, everyone. Don't fall apart. Stay focused. Final speed increase coming up. 8 kilometers per hour at the arch. And there it is. There's the final arch up ahead. Focus on that. Keep your head up. Look forwards. We've just tickled over 4 kilometers now. We're getting it done. $100, you're all looking strong. Stay on it. Almost there. Good work. $50 meters. Thank you, comrade. Comrade says, you've all got this. Strong arm emoji. And there it is. Drop your incline. Maximum heart rate for me tonight, 164. Bit higher than usual. I think I'm a bit dehydrated, a bit tired. It's been a hard day at work. I've just eaten some sugary goodies, a pan of chocolate with a Kit Kat in the middle. So That's fueling me tonight. Up to 10 kilometers per hour on the speed for the final 800 meters. Amy says, good work everyone, or great work. Maximum heart rate for Jonathan, 168. He says, great work gang. Cheers Jonathan, thanks a lot buddy. Thank you for joining me. Well done Amy. Good work. Double run for Amy today. Absolutely amazing Amy. Machine. You're definitely gonna start feeling an improvement by the summer with this consistency. I see you running double runs most days at the moment, but do remember to have a rest day occasionally, Amy. They are important, especially if your body is telling you to have a rest day. Paul Hayward says, well done everyone. Anthony says, good effort all, well done. Tina says, well done everyone. So we're now back at 0% incline. 550 meters to go. Back down on the flat. Speed 10. Arms down by your side. Shake them out. Relax. Roll your shoulders back and forwards. Try and get the tension out. Look up and down. Don't fall off the treadmill though. And most importantly, smile. Keep on smiling through the run. Especially when you see the cameraman hiding behind a hedge during an outdoor event. Very important to smile and even start running when you've been walking for a while when you're outdoors. And even in this day and age, it could be Tina, if you hear a drone chasing you, start running. Dolly the drone is out there. Thank you for the ride on, Louis. So we have got 350 meters to go now to the final arch. Less than a lap around the track. Heart rate coming down nicely, 136. We've been running for 46 minutes, 30 seconds. Feeling a little bit tired tonight. No niggles though, no pain. No uncomfortable. I don't know what the word is, uncomfortableness. Uncomfortable. No uncomfortable feelings. I don't know. Tina says, Dolly makes me look much faster than I am. Is that because you speed up the film speed, Tina, afterwards? Benny Hill speed. Do you put the Benny Hill music? No discomfort. Thank you, comrade. You know what I mean. I have no idea what I'm trying to say half the time. Tina says cheeky. I speed it up, Tina. About 2.5 times. Makes me look quicker. I'm only joking, Anthony says it's still light outside. It is here actually, Anthony. I was debating whether to put the chickens and ducks away after the run tonight, but I've already done it, but I could have just about got away with it tonight, so it is getting lighter in the evenings now. So yeah, tomorrow it is track night with the gang, and we're thinking about doing the Joe Pavey. It's not pervy, is it? Now I'm saying that wrong, look. Pavey? Joe Pavey. Joe Pavey tomorrow night, 5:30 on the track, Mayfield. Come and join us in game. Fire up Zwift. Select the workout. Join the Mayfield track. We start running at 5:30. So as long as you're there before there, we will be here on Virtual FMR, so we can all keep in contact, both in game and on the chat. Thank you, Tina. Tina says I'm going to look up the screenshot and post it on the group. Thank you, Tina. I'll use that for a thumbnail. No problem, Amy. See you tomorrow for track night, Amy. Yes, indeed. Oh, we finished. I'm still running and we finished. Extra 0.1 there for me. Oh, that was alright, that was it. That blew some cobwebs out. It's made me feel more knackered. I did fall asleep tonight before the run. Luckily, we woke up in time. Oh, that wasn't me, by the way. That was the treadmill. In case you heard that and thought it was something else. Treadmill squeaking away in the background. Yeah, so track night tomorrow at 5:30 UK time. And then Thursday night is the MHG Run Club at 5 PM. And Bag That Badge on Friday. Do we know what Bag That Badge is on Friday? However, it will be on Friday at 5 PM. We'll be live streaming it to Virtual FMR. And then on the weekend, no park run for me because I'll probably be using Saturday as a rest day. And then we'll be running Lou 10 miler on Sunday. So I've got to take it a little bit easier this week. We'll be taking the film camera with us. We'll be recording the run, the build up, the morning, the registration, during the run and after the run. And we'll be posting that on the Cornish Runner channel next week. Tina says, have a lovely evening, everyone. Comrade says, you too, Tina. And Anthony says, bye, Amy. Well done. Amy says, she'll be here tomorrow. And Comrade says, I'll be here tomorrow for support. See you guys tomorrow. Thank you very much. Thank you to all you guys in the chat tonight. Anthony, Comrade, Tina, Amy, Paul, Jonathan. Really appreciate your company and support in the chat. Well done to everyone who took part tonight. And on that note, I'm going to go and have a shower, put my pyjamas on and have me dinner. Oh, let's see what happens when we save the run. See if that funny screen comes up again. Save. Is it coming? No, it didn't happen tonight, Tina. That's strange, isn't it? Last night, when we finished Monday Run Club, we had this funny little screen come up with levels going up on it. Tonight, nothing's happened. Tina, did you get it tonight? Anthony's saying it's a long one, isn't it? Bag That Badge, I think on Friday. Is it the 14K one already? Nice and steady then. Sorry, Tina. I thought you were in the run with us again. Even though I know you weren't. But anyway, that screen didn't appear tonight, Tina. That's a bit weird, isn't it? We'll have to look out for it tomorrow. Right. I'm on the logout screen. Have a good evening, everyone. And we'll see you again tomorrow for the track session at 5:30. Until then, stay safe and take care. See you next time. Cheers all. Bye-bye.